Yes, ma'am. She said the industrial one is not. As in the big size one, economical reason. But she also said she uses the two. So brand it or even price it. Yes. Yes. And paint. So we are going to ask for your hello, ma'am. Hello, auntie. Mommy behind. Are you still writing, ma'am? I don't need to know what the nation. You want to write? Oats from granola. The recipe is item left for you. Oats, yes, ma'am. The big size one. Economical cashew.
He's part of us, he's the coordinator of empowerment for exporter. He's part of the economic empowerment committee national. Alaji Abdulfatai Bakare. Later I came from
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The pleasure to be here this morning is to just some few tips about how you can stand out in your business. Whatever you are doing today is not new. But the business started with human beings. People have been selling, they have been producing, they have been doing something, exchanging good for good, good for money, everything. But when we are talking about business today, we are talking about things that give us profit. Nobody goes to business to give people things free for nothing. You are doing it because what you are selling is valid. Nǹkan tí wọ́n bá lè ṣe bí wọ́n bá fi lè sanwó fún pé ó ní báyìí kan tí nǹkan yẹn tó nínú ìyá tó ń tóbi òun náà ó ní báyìí kan ẹ ṣe fún owó. Tẹ̀bá wò nínú ayé àtijọ́ àwọn tó máa ń tóbi kúkú títí dèní tẹ̀bá lọ sọ́jà ládùúgbò wọ́n máa ń kiri òbí. Òkìtọ́ ń kiri náà làwọn kan sọ ẹ máa lọ sí Shoprite lọ sí website ẹ máa ní kan pa ìṣe òkì náà ni. Ilé make a difference ọ̀gá pè ní branding. Nǹkan tó di branding ni branding. Kí ló ń pè ní branding? Branding ni nǹkan tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ tó yàtọ̀ sí bí àjọ ń ṣe ọmọ náà kókó tá a darí àkókò tí kò máa ń pòlù ó yàtọ̀ sí ti sí ọmọ náà ní ojú lọ́ba ń kó ìdání a mọ̀ pé kò ṣe máa ń tà àkókò máa ń tà sí ìpéwọ̀ ìwé àgbà ọkọ̀ yóò fi ṣé bọ̀ nípa àgbà gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀gá náà ní kó fún ọ bàbá ìlú òkúkọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ká má fi dáhùn orúkọ wọn lógo wọn ọlọ́run akéde gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ tí ó máa ń tẹ́ka pé wọ́n pàdé.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́run bá wà nígbà yìí àdúrà wa gbà ó. I am very happy to see you.
and it's for me to see the number of people interested in learning this skill is a very good one. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé ní Nàìjíríà nísìn and everywhere ojú kan tó wòran o. You need to have streams of income. Ọ̀nà tó wọ́n ti máa wọlé ó gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀. Nítorí pé kí ni ibi tó wọ́n bá jáde ó pọ̀ gan. Obìnrin nísìnyí, we are no longer sitting down in a corner. Àwa náà láti wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ṣe pé a fẹ́ ṣe ìgbéraga o. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run dá wa dáadáa. Ọlọ́run ó bùkún wa. Gbogbo nǹkan t'Ọlọ́run fún wa yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà. It is not just enough for you to learn something. Put it into action. Find a way of generating income from it. And also, invite some people. Ẹ mú àwọn èèyàn mọ́ra. Káwọn náà fojú sí. Ṣé tí rí ẹ lọ sí Jùmọ̀tà, ẹ lọ sí Gọ́tà. Àwọn tó ń ta ọjà kan náà wọ́n máa tò lọ báyìí. Ajé ìyá ò papọ̀ mọ́ tọmọ o. Ẹ ti sí ọkàn yín láti èmi lọ. Whatever tẹ́bá ìmọ̀ tẹ́bá ní Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam sọ pé knowledge tẹ́bá share pẹ̀lú yàn ìgbà yẹn làlùbáríkà yẹn ló wá pọ̀ sí. Ìgbà yẹn làlùbáríkà yẹn ló wá pọ̀ sí. Èló la ní láti fún àwọn tí wọ́n wá kọ́ yín lélẹ́yìn. Àwọn náà wọ́n ṣèbádà tí wọ́n ní o. The onus is now on you. Ẹ̀yin náà kí lẹ fẹ́ fi ti yín ṣe. Tẹ́ bá ṣetán tẹ́ bá mọ̀ tán tó bá dọ̀bẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àmánà sí. Ẹ fi hàn pé Mùsùlùmí ni yín in whatever you do. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dá ò bá tiẹ̀ rí yín, ẹ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run rí yín o. So it is very, very important. I pray that Almighty Allah will put a lot of barakah in this knowledge. I pray that Allah makes it a beneficial knowledge. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes you a skill that will generate multiple income for you. Láti yọjú sí ní láàárọ̀. Àṣírí mi dùn pé àwọn èèyàn bàtà gbé ètò kalẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn wá dìde pé èmi náà fẹ́ ṣe lé, èmi náà fẹ́ ṣe lé, èmi náà fẹ́ ṣe lé. Iṣẹ́ tẹ wá kọ́ yìí. Ọ̀nà míì tó jẹ́ wípé owó lè fi máa wọlé. Ní Nàìjíríà tá a wà yìí, ojú kan ò tó wòran. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ń fẹ́ wọlé kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀nà kan. Ní pàápàá jùlọ obìnrin. A ní àwọn obìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn gangan ni baálé ilé. Wọ́n ń bọ́ ọkọ, wọ́n ń bọ́ ọmọ, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún máa ṣe fẹ́ bí. Irú èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ wà ní ipò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó ní láti jẹ́ wípé ọ̀nà tí owó máa gbà wọlé kò gbọdọ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀nà kan. Irú eléyìí tẹ́ ń ṣe nísìn, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ ọgbọ́n orí ni. Ìwọ̀nba ni materials tẹ́ máa rà. Your creativity also matters as far as this field is concerned. And whatever it is you do, you must be able to carve a niche for yourself. Kí lẹ́ni yìí ṣe bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe yìí? Ó yẹ kí èmi lè ṣe nǹkan míì tó máa tún yàtọ̀ sí. Tó jẹ́ pé tí client bá rí a máa wò pé eléyìí máa tún fine. Ìmọ̀ tá à ń kọ́ yìí bí ìgbà tí wọ́n mú torchlight tó ń tàn sínú gbòdì pé òkè máa wà nǹkan. That is what you are here for. Ẹ̀yin náà tún wá mú ẹ tún wá sọ di ńlá tó jẹ́ pé instructor yín gan máa wò pé I never taught you this. No, bó ṣe yẹ kórìí nìyẹn. I want to have the opportunity where you showcase, where you share whatever it is you have designed with us. So that I lè sọ pé kí ni information abounds online. Go online. Ẹ bèrè oríṣiríṣi question báwo la ṣe lè ṣe lè báwo la ṣe lè ṣe lè. Therefore, by the time you come to class next week, you be able to say, okay, see what I did, see what I wrap, see what I designed. Mo gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run bá láàánú á pe iṣẹ́ yìí ní ọ̀nà tó máa mú owó wá. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fi àlùbáríkà sí. Wọ́n wá kọ́ yín nísìnyí ẹ̀yin náà ètò ìrọ̀lú ẹ̀sìn ìlú yẹn fi mú àwọn ẹlòmíì. Àdóbi sọ pé ìmọ̀ tẹ́ bá mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fi mú ẹlòmíì àlùbáríkà ẹ̀ máa pọ̀ sí. Ọlọ́run á fa àlùbáríkà sí. Ọlọ́run á pè lọ́nà àṣírí àbò Ọlọ́run á wà ìjà ìlà àwọn ọ̀la.
Yatrika. Guys, about to block camera. Are we going to remove the seat? Are we going to remove the seat?
We are removing the seed though. And if you have every beauty blender that will blend and crush it.
Yatrika. Not block the motor. Let's take big base.
Tiger nuts lower,
Ẹ ti understand eléyà bí? Ìyá máa ń lò fún detox, unveil pepper, red, green, is a good detox. Going cooking, ìyá yín sì directly, so kò máa ta yẹ́rìyẹ́rì. Watermelon and pineapple. Notice pé kò sí sharp. It's because these fruits are so very soft, and that's one thing about juicer. Ṣé ká bá lo blender, o lè fún náà, o ṣe pa fast, yóò lọ fast ara gbọ̀ngàn sí àní extract full juice. Fún jáde àwọn sharp yẹn máa sọnù fún ilé ìdíbà wa lọ kú ẹ̀kú náà. So the sharp coming out is so minimal, and that's why juicing machine is better off than blender for juice. So you are getting the full content of nutrient. But importantly, some people can pack like this, but we can sieve again. You don't want it to be, because our next one oríṣiríṣi ló máa ní ó ní ìkó tiny, one next ní ìkó tiny ju eléyìí lọ. So you can always still sieve again. This one that is ready, you can still sieve again and serve juice.
That's, we have to let them go inside the cup. Let's have a place where we'll be arranging everything that we have done. So please, let's maintain perfect silence. And this year, what's the last thing is also going on? So the class, this one class, and Cooperative is for everybody. It's going to teach us all these things you do, all these beautiful things you do. She is going to teach you how you are going to photograph them, and when you put them on your platform, people will think it's more beautiful than it is now. So please, perfect silence. Tell the person beside you, perfect silence. Perfect silence. And what is correct, we won't go lórí fún ẹgbẹ́ ṣe
You want to send us the document? Yes. How are you?
Go to send us for other platform. Refia is on all the platforms. You became a VIP. We did not see your contact. Yeah, right job. So I'm glad to have everybody again here So I said, alhamdulillah, I announced on the platform that we are going to be having more course plus than the practical today. Using our skills that we are doing today is the simplest of all healthy things. Because the work is not much, the machines that are doing nothing, just mixing, cleansing, you understand. So we are going to be having two course plus. I don't think we are doing product programming today. So it's a plus for us that we are having the other people in photography. It's a plus. Banana is not any more playing for malaria. One day when you are snapping the same banana with a very blurry crown and nobody's ready to buy. But when they see that one, I want to package, I want to put sticker, the price, they all have these things are things we can do. So we are not playing, they can join us. I've ever put our money away. If this one is taking for like 15 minutes, how do I take it? That's the best for me. One person in the next 20 minutes we are done. I'm a B1, So we have that. So we have after product photography, we will say since our is not finished now. So let's take the other course plus. They will not do our practical. So start with product photography, and to do that course is a wonderful Sabbath. And the beam is coming. And I know I'm not boys like you, and there's no microphone, so let's manage that. So I'm made us for because you see that most of the videos you send to me as practical are done. You can hardly see. So all those videos will be told now so that we can give me the Emma is a local that we can pretend.
Very important we are selling the jobs, we are selling any possible product you have. Photography will always come. The way I see your brand when you post a picture of a very nice jam, and you will see another man that is just, oh, I sell jams. But you have a picture, you don't have anything, and someone that comes, Mother Samad, this is a picture of what I sell. I'll definitely be more inclined to patronize than to send pictures. It is that simple. If you put brand value, a lot of brand value, you value your brand much more better when you have solid photography. And it's not until you have a professional camera. Our mobile phones are enough. So I started with tips on how to do product photography properly and professional. Always have what we call a workspace. It can be a mini studio, you make our studio. And if you are in a room that is not well done, there is no electricity, for well, it's not I always work in our rooms, so natural lighting. That's the one factor. Lighting is very important. People is very dark. Why not just open the windows and let it? So when you've done that, the next thing is to find a that surface. So if I have a backdrop, the backdrop can be anything. It can be a white jam, it can be a white paper, it can be a card. Like I said, these things are things we can do. You don't need to go to nothing else to do. So like I said, a plain background is always a so that we know I can use so for example, if it's our go to this table of us, I can see they come in different sizes. So all possible distractions there. For example, if I was working my house or something, now we take from this.
Okay, mo ti rántí nígbà tá a lọ jókòó. Okay. Me more. How?
Yes, so you have to say everything before blending.
Fix it yourself.
Hello. How many cups of you? One cup or half cup, depending on how you want it. But I prefer it one cup with this and half of this also. It was more than half. Okay, more than half. It was more than. No, this half cup. This one cup.
Well, you got
What in the napkin?
as is a bit one cup, no so half. Hey, back up for ingredients.
Have you done it?
But okay, smoothie like that. No, it's a smoothie. Okay. No, only fast alcohol. At the watermelon. Irú smoothie nísìnyí ṣé tropical juice. Banana just that man. You got and you got. I'm not so mine said I'm not the come and look black cereal.
Excuse me, ma. Excuse me, ma.
Okay. Oh, that's if you granola news.
I think you can do that. Cup with granola. Yes, half cup is fine. No, yes.
Banana àti avocado yẹn. Banana
How many?
granula kan black seed
Diamond dey fẹ́ lò tẹ́ bá ronú 500 ẹ̀yọ́ kí ní 200 ọ̀ ẹ lè tó kókó ẹ̀ tàbí kó jẹ́ mọ́ ọ̀kan ẹ lè ka 5 to 10 then coconut o àti gbàgbé coconut ma 12 to 10 okay then 5 to 10 almond this is for the smoothie when you are using almond you don't need to use coconut if you are using coconut you don't need to use almond except you want to use both they are both milk they are both alternative to yogurt so for example ẹni tí o kì í tó jẹ́ dairy person ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe smoothie fún ẹ yọ milk yẹn kúrò pátápátá ẹ máa ti extract coconut milk yín àbí almond milk mo lè máa dà bá ṣe ń da yogurt if you understand all of my replace yogurt 1 cup so ẹ jẹ́ lo coconut okay eléyìí ni mo ṣẹ́kù.
Where is that coconut shop?
Now good to go back. To make it sweet. Intolerance. Come on, look. Yes, you can use it together. For some who is now lactose intolerant, they might have more of milk, either the almond milk. Almond that's the milk, right? And they extract it, extract the coconut. So they might do as because they might have I go and this is sweetening and smoothie. People want something like you understand. So I'm talking about the date. You are measuring half cup of it. Put the date water. That would have been our water. The date water will not mix with the water.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mọ́mì tó ní báàgì ó ti gbé ilẹ̀ o ilẹ̀ mọ̀ wọn kọ́ máa ń gbé ó yọ o má dìgbà tí ìyá kan dé ẹ gbé ìfọ̀sọ́lá tọ̀ ní mo torí fóònù àwọn náà nọ́mbà ẹ máa mú lọ onílẹ̀ máa lọ ẹ máa mú ìbọn yíyà tó bá fẹ́ fún ọtọ́ ọ̀bà lọ tó fẹ́ fún àwọn ọtọ́ ọ̀bà lọ ẹnu àpò.
Please, let's adjourn for Solar. Wọ́n ti gbé ìdúró wa lásìrì Bismillahirrahmanirrahim wọ́n lásìrì náà nípa náà láti kóṣe lẹ́lẹ̀ ìdíjà ọgbẹ́ ni wọ́n fi sọ ní láti wọ́n tọwọ́ sọ ọ̀bẹ̀ láti ní ìpàdé wọ́n sọ. Please, let's go for Solar. We continue after Solar.
ẹ ó sì máa wà nínú ẹ kó lè jáde tán ẹ kó ti jáde. ilé àmà fún mi lẹ́nu àmà fún mi máa ta yóò yẹ kẹ́ fún ayé lè lè yẹn everybody go taste go drink.
ẹ mọ.
Three cups ló náà fẹ́ ẹ ṣe sí àwọn kó jẹ́ méjì ẹ jọ ẹ kọ́ bá kiri ìwé ṣíṣe o ẹ ṣe bí ẹ kú ó máa wà nílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lè ní ẹ kú méjèèjì tó ní ẹni jẹ́ ká fún méjèèjì tó tó owó yẹn ni màá wá pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà àpẹ̀kọ̀.
Beautiful enough, you can as well add water too. Never take any water because it's going to be very thick. It's going to be very, very thick.
Nǹkan ò tí kì í tó ọwọ́ tún yóò tí kì í tó ẹ̀ kàn bí sùn. Ó ní àtọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ǹkì ní sàm. Ìgbà àtọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ǹkì. Tébù yẹn bẹ́ǹkì. Tí o bá sí ìlú ìdí ìsúnmọ́ ní bíbá yìí, wọ́n lè fi sísè lọ́pọ̀. Ẹ tó máa sùn náà fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá kídìí ẹ̀ bá ti wọlé. Àbí ẹ sọ fún wọn ṣé ká lọ sí inú ke àwọn jóbò yìí. They understand. Kẹ̀ fi sọ́sílẹ̀ kó máa tù.
Let me explain something. The only reason
Let's break the blocks.
I don't know if you understand. We are managing resources because we are using the same Watermelon we have here to do the grape for to use the pineapple for normally used to be why? This is 250 ml and this is 350. So if you're having about 6 cups of it, that's about if you're having 3 to 4, that's about 2 liters. Now, when we need 3 to 4 for watermelon, 3 to 4, that's about 2 liters. Definitely, when we're trying to decide this plastic to give you the 5. But because we manage the resources here, that's why it's not giving us 5. Okay, the next one we're supposed to do and grapes. So we have our grapes.
How many is the grapes you are using?
Because of those black something in between. I'm around when you're there. Use balance that it you are. Àbí Sora, àbí Sosa. Everything is not good. Yeah, so man is in the guideline. Remember, we don't have to put anything. Not only people, ask some recipes.
Mommy, it's blocked that having camera. Yatrika, that blocks it.
Block your comfort. Check out the block I said always alternate. You alternate your fruit. No, she added only the watermelon. Another one we are doing now, watermelon.
Difference by
beetroot in the legs. Watermelon and grapes.
This one is different. That grape is another.
One apple, you don't need to share for that. If you are saying one apple, you need to share for. Àwọn èso tí ò lọ yọ̀ máa ń rí. Ọ̀hún tí ọ̀fẹ́ wá lọ ìtò ìjọba àti tí òdòdó yẹn máa ń kọ́ fi ìtò lómi sí máa ló ti bá ilé ìtò sí. Ẹ̀tọ́ wá ní tí òdòdó mọ́. Kí lẹ̀ ń gbé sí yẹn? Apple. Ó ti gbé àbí. Ìjọba máa lè bọ́ ìṣàfihàn. Wọ́n kọ́ mi lè lànà ṣe. This is watermelon and grapes. This is beetroot. So why are we doing it? Because of time, because we are still more so that you use the squeezing and people also understand they can use their blender.
Yeah, cucumber no just. Cucumber àti apple.
Beetroot, cucumber àti. But it will be very nice if you have but they have blend. I will let you dada.
Jáàní máa lẹ́nu ọmọ náà báyìí fọmọ máa dàpọ̀ báyìí. Wo lọ sọ ni má gbọ̀n lọ́gbọ́n mi sọ. When she is copy. Ìyàwó ní àwọn bá mú un. Wọ́n lè flop ẹ̀kọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sùn nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe náà ẹ jẹ́ ká rí náà.
Ẹ lọ́ máa wá síbí mọ́. Kaloni kìíní fẹ́lọ́tẹ̀pù kakọ orúkọ ọmọ lára. Wọ́n bá lọ They remove the seed of the watermelon and the dog out of the what?
So àwọn fẹ́ bá wa ṣe smoothie mi sí. Àwọn fẹ́ bá wa ṣe tropical smoothie. Ṣé fún mi ṣe tó fi lánàá sọ́mọ blend? Kọ́ blend èèmọ̀ díẹ̀ náà ni oṣù kan blend.
Ìfúnjẹ sọ́rọ̀ pé díẹ̀ lẹ́sọ̀ o. Ìgbẹ́rẹ̀.
Blọ́ọ̀kì ní ká lò. Ó ti fún yín blọ́ọ̀kì àti fọ́. Ẹ má kí
bẹ́ẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀
kọ́
yẹn
ní
ṣe
ṣe sí. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ fún mi. Ṣé fẹ́ fọ́kẹ́ lọ sí?
The next juice. Why they are doing the beetroot? The next juice want to do is pineapple and coconut.
So for pineapple and coconut, coconut water, but it's not coconut water.
Sorry, it's a tiger nut, so mo ti sọ ẹ̀jọ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ mi yẹn náà kì í pọ̀. Best coconut water to use is àwọn coconut tí o ti gbó. Ẹ máa ń kọ́ bí wọn náà ló máa ń pọ̀ ju nǹkan tí ó lọ. So bí yẹn, you still have the richness of coconut content. Why you go to go yẹn? Omi yẹn ti wọnú ara coconut tó fi dáadáa. Ẹ ti understand? So it's no fresh yẹn. Omi coconut yẹn ó ṣì so omi coconut tí o ti gbó yẹn. Before blending.
Only crush before blending.
Yes, love. Everything here, love.
Ó máa ṣe ìwé ó máa ṣe díẹ̀ díẹ̀. Òun náà méjì fọ́ blọ́ọ̀kì díẹ̀ sí. Wọ́n ní ká ẹ má fomi sí blọ́ọ̀kì ni o. Ó ti crush ẹ̀. Ẹ bá wọn fọ́ blọ́ọ̀kì, wọ́n ní ká ẹ má fomi sí. Wọ́n ní ìdòmí. Àwọn ló sọ pé ẹ má fomi sí o. Ẹ̀rí kò ti gbẹ, ó ti blẹ̀. Mo mọ̀, mo mí pé ó ti blend mọ̀ sọ́gbà kan ní kò.
Ọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn ilé ò bá lù, wọ́n ilé rẹ̀ ìdàdá ẹni kò látò tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyọ̀ ọjọ́ ìjọba rẹ̀ ìdàdá ìfún ọmọ pé because you know that using two different systems entirely, mo ṣe ní kọ́
Ẹ̀wọ̀n kálẹ̀ ní nọ́mà wà lórí nítorí ọlọ́run tó ń bá aṣọ ìyá mẹ́rin nọ́mà. Kò kọjá ń bí fún mi. Má jò bẹ́ yí ní wà sí wa. Dó jẹ́.
à ń ṣan sílẹ̀ pineapple kúrò nínú ọ̀sàbẹ̀dẹ̀.
Kò lè kọjú máa ń bí ìfẹ́ sí ìgbà. Ó yẹ máa wọ́n tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Should we juice it out now? Let's juice it out.
Tropical smoothie. We are using avocado pear, banana, Greek yogurt, banana, avocado pear, Greek yogurt. You can use any seed of your choice, but today we are using chai seed and black seed. Then we are putting almond. So instead of us using almond, you remember our, where is Alaja? Alaja is sitting. She's not with us. I brought our granola. I don't think granola that she. So you know I told you that for the budget, because you got to pass it never see air tight. Even more than. But if you want more than, don't use plastic. Use glass. Yes. I fell off from tropical. Last minute, how you man like to do anybody lolly with them. It's again. Another addition. Wait. Avocado to man. Instead of us to use almond nuts, we are now going to use granola. Because granola has a lot. It has almond, it has meat. So almond and granola and so what is avocado, what is banana, what is Greek, then if you want to make this tropical recipe I just called now, tropical smoothie, you can now make chocolate tropical smoothie. What you just need to add is cocoa. Yes. What is avocado, banana, granola, Greek yogurt. Don't go by this one. Greek yogurt. Oh, kidding, but I want seed, chai seed, any seed you want. But the best is chai seed. Yes, chai seed. Yes, chai seed. So if you don't want to make you can add chocolate tropical smoothie, strawberry flavor. That's for instance like just a drop. Bring out the strawberry. Vanilla tropical smoothie, just add a drop of vanilla. So possible. Yeah, that is what recipe to you. As many as our banana is here, so that it's got. So, just to confirm, we blend confirm, go yes.
Just when I see.
Yeah, to use chocolate.
When I see the message, I'll send you.
Depending on how you want your. It's become chocolate now. It's not changing the taste. You just add chocolate. You just put it in market now. In the bake. Sorry, not that bitter cocoa powder. The ones they use, the baking ones, the one you get in baking stores, those ones. People sweet in already. They never do that. I'm saying.
Conscious of people have
banana ni o.
Avocado. Ṣé ká lọ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì? Ó máa lọ, ó máa dé. Ó yẹ fi avocado ṣe kéèké. Okay, àbí òkú. Get out the please, watermelon. I don't like it. Kókó ẹ ṣe dáadáa ó ti ń ṣe bá àwọn lásán padà àti wọ́tà. Àti kí ṣe tọwọ́ yìí àpò méjèèjì wọ́n gbára kí ni ti tọ̀.
Well, Leon's gonna snap me too. After this house, gonna snap.
Yes. You can even be thicker than this.
Mommy, don't snap.
Without money.
So you can always start with layering with your fruit first, but I majorly start with yogurt because I use strawberry yogurt. So it's always pink now. But I use it only one flavor. So I want to put it for everybody so that or maybe I should do my new videos.
That's so serious. That's so serious.
So here to visit you is our #1 mother. Number one woman in Nasfat, the woman secretary worldwide, Alaja Ganiat Babalola. Takbir. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy to be in your midst this morning, and I congratulate all these students that showed interest in this skill. I pray that Almighty Allah bless the knowledge for you. It is very, very important. Like I told the other group, you cannot limit yourself to only one stream of income. Whatever it is that you need to do to acquire knowledge in various areas that you feel your interest lies, it is very, very important. This is an opportunity for you. Make good use of it. Concentrate and make sure that maybe at the end of the 4 weeks, you'll be able to beat your chest and say, no, I tried my best. And like I said, whatever it is you have learned, make sure you perfect it and try to share the knowledge with other people. And that is preferably you have good understanding of the skills. And this knowledge, I know it's a very special and technical one. I'm not going to scare you, but if you set your mind to it, I believe you can also achieve the best. So I pray that Almighty Allah reward our instructor very well, and Allah blesses the knowledge for you too, so that in the next few years to come, we'll be able to say, Alhamdulillah, the knowledge that I acquired during the annual Women's Week, Alhamdulillah, I'm making it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless each and every one of you. Thank you very much for the show.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Is there anyone that didn't hear me at the back from the beginning of the class? All right, let's go ahead. So I was talking about having a perfect, might not be perfect, but a professional mini studio in our houses. The first thing is get a table, have a nice background, preferably a plain background. It can be of any color, but make sure the color is not clashing with the product you are trying to take a picture of. So most times it's always advisable to use white. You can have a white cardboard, you can have a white cloth hanged at the back. So after doing that, you make sure your table is not distracting. There is nothing on that table that is not related to the product. For example now, if you put a drink beside this pineapple, and maybe it's a pineapple drink, it goes. But then putting something not completely related to it, it will be distracting because your viewer will now start wondering. What does he have to do with that particular picture. So now we are going to go to the stage of taking the pictures. Whenever we want to take a picture of any of our products, there's what we call perspective. So perspective is the different angles in which you take a particular picture. For example, now we have a pineapple here. I can show 3 different perspectives to taking a picture. It's not until you use one perspective, and like I tell my class, it's not good enough to take 10 pictures and all the 10 pictures are looking the same. This is a perspective. You can take it from the top, and you can take it from the side. You take as much perspectives as possible until you get a preferred view you have. But like I said earlier, always make sure your room is well lit up. An underexposed picture is a picture that is too dark, in such a way that people are hardly seeing or reading what is on your product. With this one now, it's easy to say, oh, this is a pineapple. But there are some products that we have a brand sticker on it, but people might not even be able to read it. That kilo or brand. So always make sure it's not too underexposed and it's not too overexposed. So after taking our picture, several images, we go through them, we check which one fits what we want to do best. Because like I said, a product image will always boost your brand value. Someone that says, oh, I just want to buy pineapple, and someone that comes with You might not even have interest in buying pineapples. You might just be going through WhatsApp status and you just see a picture. I like this so. And that's the importance of product photography. So after taking the images, the next thing is editing. On most of our phones, it's not until we download any app before we can edit. Most phones come with inbuilt editors. Once we open the picture, you see options, you see edit. There are so many features that can help us edit those pictures better. We have exposure. Exposure is a part of editing that controls, like I said, the picture can be underexposed. Maybe you have tried all possible options, you've opened the window, you've tried it and your pictures are still coming out dark. You can edit it and go to exposure, increase the exposure, but don't make it too much. I don't know if we all have mobile phones here. For some of us that have it, can we open it and try and take a random picture of anything? I just want us to see the settings. Yes, it can be a pen.
How do you set?
Just take a picture of a book or a pen, anything in your hands.
Picture of myself.
No mobile, no pictures. It's photography we are doing. So if you see the options, you see the edit option.
From where you said it?
Yes, you go to your gallery. Yes, you go to your gallery. Yes, you go to the options. Yes. You can see edit there, man. Your gallery. You go to your gallery, man. Yes, you can see edit there. Yes, you see edit. So you now see different things. This is exposure. We'll be talking on most of those. Brightness you can work for it. And you can see adjust. You can see adjust. On iPhone you see edit. On Android you might see adjust. You now see different. I'll get there. We are taking it one by one. In the document I sent to the group, I don't know if it has been shared to our platforms. Please, can you check our platforms to see the document I sent? So, are we all open the documents, please? If we don't have any pictures on our phone, we can take a random picture of any image. You've taken a picture, because I want us to be practicalizing as I'm explaining. Do we all have a picture we are trying to edit already? Alright. So, we'll be starting with exposure. Exposure adjusts the overall brightness of an image. Like I said, if an image is underexposed, you can drag the exposure down. Can we all try to do that now and see what we are going to have? Yes, that's it. you don't put it in 100 though. That's why I said we should try dragging it. It's and yes, it's in percentage, 0 to 100. So, like I always tell my class, there is no formula to photography. I can't tell you this is what you need to use because now we are under the tent. It is well lit up. You might be in your room that is very dark, and if I tell you to use this particular number, it might not still be. So that's why it's good to always experiment. You drag it as much as possible until you have a perfect image. You try to find a balance between the two. Are we all trying it out? Like I want us to drag it. So have we all understood the concept of exposure? All right, we are going to move to the next. Yes. It's Google for networking. Google Photos is for networking. So we are going to move to what we call contrast. Contrast changes the difference between a light and dark image. There's what we call shadows in pictures. When you take a picture, you see shadows at the back. It adds more light a bit to the picture. So when you have contrast, you drag it. Can we all drag? No, can check for contrast. Yes, let's try dragging it and seeing the effect. Yes, it's a practical class, so I don't want to bore us with words. Exactly. So we always need to find a balance. Most times you don't need to go to 100 for any particular picture. And just click on edit. Okay, once you remove only, that's a different class already. Yes, you are on edit now. Yes, it's reducing. There's what we call whitishness in the picture. It's making it more rich in color. I don't know. Are we practicalizing this, please? Yes, it makes it. But then you need to find a balance, like I said. Mommy, like I said, there is no formula to this editing of a thing. It's what you want. It's what you feel. Okay, it's what are you going to see? Yes, it should be clearer, brighter, richer. That's what we call being rich. It will be okay, ma'am. Sorry. Every one of them, so that you understand what this one does. So there is what we call highlights again. Highlights. If you go through our features, you see a part they call highlights. Highlights, yes. Have we seen it? No, move to the sides. There are so many. That's highlights. Have we all seen highlights? Highlights controls the brightness of a particular area of the image. It's different from exposure in the sense that it won't completely reduce the brightness too much. To reduce the brightness in a not extreme way. If you don't want to reduce exposure, you can reduce highlights so that the pictures won't get too dark. Are we all checking? Are we trying it out? So if I increase, you can. Yes. Please let me know as you are trying it out, and if you have any, it's not there. And that's what I'm saying, that it's a minimal. It's not for, if you want to reduce exposure, you use exposure. But highlight only reduces the brightness in certain areas. It's because you're not looking at it very well. There are definitely going to be changes. There's nothing you drag that is a feature that you see any change. But you don't have to look at it very well. They all have something they are doing. So it's not possible that it won't change. So there is no formula that you drag your highlights to 40, you drag your highlights to 80. It's your environment that will always determine the quality and the features you'll be using. And that's what I'm saying. I can't give you a number you use. It's your environment that will determine. For example, you might be at home and your home is maybe a bit dark. I can't say, oh, this is the formula you use. But then the good thing is, you can drag as much as possible. It does not reduce our data, it does not reduce our airtime. So until we have no man. So as much as possible, experiment. So as much as possible, always experiment. In photography, creativity is not limited to one perspective. A picture that I feel is too bright might be very beautiful to another person. But then there is a very thin line, because when the picture is too bright and I can hardly see who is there, it's not looking good then. So let's go to the next feature we have. So we have saturation. Can we check saturation on our mobile phones with the pictures we are trying to edit? Saturation. Saturation intensifies the colors in the image. It will make the colors there pop out more. But then it does it a lot. So it's always better to keep it at a very low figure. Are we trying it out? It intensifies the colors. It will make it pop out more. Like your blue now. Like the blue we have now. I want us to you tried it, you dragged it. Yes, it's going to make the colors pop out. And if you are trying to make colors pop out, it's always advisable to go to the next one, and that is vibrance. Saturation can be very extreme in the sense that your pictures will be looking the colors will be too much. Vibrance, yes, vibrance. So whenever you want to make a particular image pop up, like it should be, the color should be rich. Let's always try as much as possible to use vibrance. Yes. Are we adjusting the ones we are doing back and forth? Are you dragging them to the original? Yes. Yes, it's going to enhance the image. Saturation does it in an extreme manner, but vibrance does it in a very cool way. Yes, sir. Huh? Sometimes you can use that. That's actually they are very simple. It's very powerful. See, but you have saturation. Yes, that's why I said they are very similar. So some phones we have saturation, some phones we have vibrance. But if you know we'll be taking a lot of pictures and we want to be editing, it's advisable to download mobile applications for editing. An example is Adobe Lightroom. Lightroom. Yes, it's an application. If you don't want to use our inbuilt phone editors, all these ones I'm calling, they are right there. Lightroom. Adobe. Adobe Lightroom. Yes. Mommy. If we want to go more advanced and we don't want to use, yes. So all these features I'm saying will be there because phones are. We have different type of phones. We have iPhone, we have Techno, we have Samsung. So what iPhone might have, Samsung might not, and the other way around. But if you want to have an application that has all these features, and which is more advanced for us, we should always try and use Adobe Lightroom. I'll go to crop and rotate. I don't know if every one of us knows how to use the crop feature. Do you all know how to use the crop feature? Crop, yes. And rotate. Yes, crop and rotate, yes. And yes, to crop. For example now, I want it to be as practical as possible. So crop is used most times to adjust our image. Maybe for example, we take a picture of this pineapple and we have this showing. We can always crop it out. But then whenever we crop images, we should make sure it is balanced. In the sense that, can we all see this pineapple here? Can we all see this table here? You can't see it. You can now, okay. When you are cropping, if the image nature in this flyer. If you want to crop it out, for example, we don't crop out to this side and now leave this side alone. It must be balanced. The space at the left and the right has to be the same thing to have a very good image. Yes, maybe we have an item we want to, yes, or we have something we want to remove. Maybe, for example, we are taking a picture of this and I want to crop this out. You just drag it in such a way that, but then, like I said, when you are cropping it out, you make sure it is balanced and straight. Or the rotate feature is used when maybe while trying to take an image, we bent our phone in such a way that we didn't intend to do. So when you rotate, you can make it, you can straighten the image with the rotate feature. Are you with me? The rotate feature is used to straighten an image. Maybe while taking your image, you bent your phone and it's looking all bent. With rotate, you can rotate and make it straight. So I'll be going next to what we call presets. I don't know if they can see this. Are you right? No, presets are not on our phone. But presets can be on our phone. Presets are settings, edit settings that have been presets. Presets. Are you all following the documents we have on the platform? Presets are like recipes. They are, for example, now I can create a preset for product photography in such a way that I've adjusted the exposure, I've adjusted the contrast, I've adjusted everything. And you should just apply it. They are like recipes. We have recipes for juice and all. They are like recipes for pictures. You just click on it and it will automatically edit your pictures. But to apply it, you have to use maybe Lightroom. iPhones have that feature as well in their original editing phone app. So you can go online, just search for presets, you download and you make use of it. Do you have any question?
What do you say to download?
Yeah, I said presets are like recipes. They have already done everything for you. You just click on it, a tap on the picture, you import it on the picture you want to use, and it's automatically. You don't have to go through any stress. Yes. There are people that sell presets, and you can as well find them for free on the internet. Yes. You can also create presets for yourself in such a way that you don't have to be editing all the time. You would have known, okay, this is the settings. Whenever I come to Asalasu on Sunday, this is the preset I want to be using, because you already know Alausa is always like this. The song will be out, and when you are in your sitting room, you can have a preset you use that. One tap on it, it will edit the picture automatically. Yes, you have to download that. You can check online. So do you have any question? Yes, not default, but a creative concept of someone. For example, now I can have a preset that I've used to edit pictures and it's always fine. So you just collect it from me or buy it from that person and just apply it to your pictures. Do you have any question? editing videos and editing pictures as well. CapCut, yes. You can write it down and download it. Yes, CapCut. Yes, open it. CapCut is used for mainly editing videos, but it has some features most people don't know about. There is a part we call product images. Like this feature is made for people like us. Yes, product. I've written the name down. If you can download it now, if we have the app already, you can open it. Products focus. So when you open the app, you see product photos at the top. It gives you different backgrounds, different setups. Like you can see this pineapple now. You can rotate, you can drag, you can do a lot of things with it. Please just write it down. CapCut. It is free, though it has some pro features. But then to be able to do this, it is free. This will make your work very easy. And you can even make money from it from people. Tell them to snap their images, tell them, oh, I'll change the background for you. They will not know info, like they always say. Have we all written it down? So that's where my class will be ending, because I believe with this particular feature, all you need to do is snap, edit by applying what I've explained. And once you have the CapCut app, you can just put it. I said you snap.
Have you finished?
Phone is not the barrier. That was why I came was technological advances. With this CapCut now, like I said, someone has taken a picture of this pineapple. Like specifically for my okay. You that are using phone, while you still thinking of let me get home and do it. You have opened your CapCut, you've changed it. You come to show your potential clients. See what I did for you. Instantly, she can credit your account and be like, send this picture to me. Though when that person gets home, they might have a more quality image, but speed goes a long way. You'll be able to deliver what you can do. Though the quality might not be as good as that professional camera, but then you've been able to complement your low gadget with high skills. So I don't believe gadgets should hinder you. Like they always say, you eat 100% of the 0 shots you take.
Sure,
If you don't make any post. Like I always advise business owners, no matter gadgets, I don't have a good gadget, it's as good as an excuse not to do anything. no matter how bad it is, always take an image of whatever you do, and with these editing skills, yes, you can play around with your editing skills and use apps like CapCut, like I said. Go to the product AI application. The ones I showed you are even limited. When you get here, you see studio, you see outdoor. Maybe you snap a shoe and you want to show it on the road. There is that feature there.
Hello, sir. We are trying to have CapCut video editor app.
Yes, I'm done. I'm just asking if there's any question.
Please, is there any other question? We have other questions.
Okay, you can carry.
Presets, abode, CapCut. Which one should they use?
There are different functions. Presets are used to edit your pictures. CapCut is like the last stage of whatever you want to do. CapCut is used, that particular feature is used to do changing of background, putting it on maybe a fine table, putting it in a sitting room and all. So it's the last stage. You need to have edited. Preset is used to edit your images.
Somebody has just used a CapCut now. They have put down your pineapple right here on another background. This is the essence of CapCut.
So it makes your product look much professional. Like you can compare when I took it on the table and this.
So some people are asking for your phone number in case you have questions after this. Like you're asking for his phone number.
Hey, just call it out.
Okay, please. Please, you know, everybody on you.
Are we ready?
Call it
your
out.
mind. The way he has his own life, so when you come over to buy the question.
I'm not asking if you're calling me at night. Yeah, we're
going. 081
Yes.
66 40 9902. 081 66
After the phone number.
40 9902. And if
first timers. Okay, we can't take last week work. Not able to take revision.
Assalamu alaikum wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Local orange because I don't identify them. But if you have local suppliers that can identify those ones that are very sweet and doesn't turn bitter, you are good to go. You can live it anywhere. But if not, I advise you use those imported ones or those ones of Badagry or Koto. Together with your carrots. Equal amount of best. 50%, 50% if you give me for you. Because carrots is detail. Only juice, Lara. It's a vegetable. Carrots is a vegetable. So it's only going to add the coloring. It's going to serve as a coloring for your porridge. Another very popular one, apart from orange juice, I said, is pineapple and coconut. So people used to give it their different names. For that orange and carrot, 50-50 is best. But you can now choose to make your orange more, like 60-40. Cocoa juice 60-40. It might go there with 70-30. Cocoa juice 60-40. So it's best equal, or it is lesser carrot than the orange. No, orange you don't go to the carrot you come from one color. So even though there are other benefits to using the carrot, but the carrot is orange juice is for the color. Then for the other popular one we have is pineapple and coconut. You see people name it different names. Never one they are just trying to shorten it. So it's just pineapple and coconut. It's also a very good beer and popular that takes a lot. The other one is watermelon. Watermelon and pineapple is also very popular. Watermelon and pineapple. Then also you can have watermelon and berries. All kind of berries. Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, everything, cranberry, very. So you can also have watermelon and berries. Or watermelon and grapes. Pineapple and watermelon. Watermelon and berries. Then you can also do citrus blast. Or if you want to blast there, you can call it citrus plus, you can call it citrus boom, you can call it, you know those Candy Crush, citrus crush, you know. I just try to say you are bringing like different kinds of citrus type of juice. So you can have different type of citrus together. You can combine together. So these are examples of juice that are popular. But you can always do juice and veggies together, and you still call it juice. Once you have more of juice than veggies. Veggies are vegetables. Any kind of vegetable. Carrot is a vegetable. Cucumber is a vegetable. Broccoli is a vegetable. All these ones are here. I'll say them now. Celery, vegetable, lemon. What do you know the important thing about juices? If you don't go to the market right, your juice will come out bitter or not nice or not sweet, and people will not patronize you. Don't do watermelon. Don't do watermelon juice. That's why every time I want to do juice, there's a particular man I go to. He knows it's me. If he tells you it is white, it's white. If that man tells you it is red. You know that's the same about the sweet. You just come, you open up. But this man, if I told me, I was like, you know me, I go return and it's not red. And if you look at the outside, you think that's simple. So you must use watermelon that is very red, more red than this. For the best piece for anybody I tell that wants watermelon, not watermelon juice, buy these very big sizes. Àwọn tó ti gbó yẹn dáadáa wọ́n máa ń sábà most times. Wọ́n máa ń tóbi yẹn dáadáa wọ́n máa fọ́. Èèyàn lè ṣe títí àkẹ́ fún ẹ̀kẹ́ kíkẹ́ fún oṣù tẹ́bá dẹ̀ tí ó ní ẹ̀mọ́ tó jáde ó tún máa dùn sí lọ́nà. So watermelon, but at the end of the day, báyà ẹ ti wá lọ ra production púpọ̀, you want to do a lot. And you have some of them white, some of them red. You can still do, but you need to add a natural sweetener. So that the watermelon juice will be sweet. And the best plug for the natural sweetener is date syrup. Don't use on you to separate your drink. It's better you use date syrup and not too much because date will just overshadow or date is going to soak. You know, the best form of soaking date is in the fridge, I mean, not with hot water. So I soaked it yesterday. Oh man, naturally, go sweetness and there is a lot of just keeping in the sugar. See the smoothie and the juice thing over the shade. Yes, I'm going to be fresh. Normal cold water overnight. It's always much more taste. So that's how about watermelon. Then pineapple. You know, Bende has different kind of pineapple. Cotonou has different kind of pineapple. It's because of time has gone. Pineapple, Bende, you don't mind your sorrow, okay? Don't mind tiny. Just about pineapple one. Like me, this thing is very small. Tobi. Like me, go follow my head. I want to do the man to see how much you know, I pineapple, yes. It will be so sweet. You understand? But you must use Bende. Don't use the tiny type of Bende. That's the big ones of Bende. So the very big ones of Bende is sweeter compared to the if it is small one you are buying. If you want to know how sweet it is, do you know where you check? You know where you check a pineapple now? I've never seen your
flower, yeah. In the flower.
Shema. Never see your sugar. Never see your show to one year old when it's Kelly test. Never see any you see about the oh no, my never I got your leg, never taste anymore taste. Never taste you are removing this because the butter of the sweetness is there, but it's there. So once you are removing this, just suck it. You know how sweet it is. So you don't need to go like slapping. Then you can go so. You know like slapping, you don't use it for it will cost you because you'll be looking for sweetener to add. Maybe apple as your sweetener or date as your sweetener. So just buy those sweet pineapple so that it is So I guess I've said all about juice. Then for smoothies, I've said the different kinds of smoothies we have. So let's just go straight to which ones are we doing now. So the ones we are doing now, we're reading out the recipe. Then later I'll send to you. Let's talk about detox. Detox smoothies. They are mapping detoxify ara. They are mapping detox smoothies. They only movie juice. You call them mapping detox.
àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé detox. Kẹ́ni kò wá detox.
What is spell it now?
Okay, what is spell it now? DETOX is detoxifying akọ̀ṣọ́sìn ẹ̀. X. Nígbà tí fẹ́ gé àwọn fruit yẹn máa nutrients are there. The white on the spoon is very good. Àbíkẹ́ tí o bá tẹ̀ tí o the white yẹn ẹ fi ṣe smoothie ẹ má fi ṣe juice. Torí àwọn kan tó máa fún yín omi nìyẹn. Lọ pé juice yàtọ̀ sí blending. That's another explanation. You are not adding water. So it's those white ones. Ma fi jẹ́ production yín pọ̀. When you are blending. So what was I saying? For detox smoothies, please don't do detoxing. There's something we call shot. Do you know shot? The size of shot is 2 O's. 2 O's is the size of the shot. 2 O's. I guess that's 16 here. So if you want to do, if you want to do your detox shots for people, do them in brown bottle. It's too much, this too. Sometimes I just look it slow. So short is good for detox. Then as time goes on, then go back to the go too short. But you introduce to your customer, please don't introduce. Ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń pẹ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ máa lọ gbọ́ pé kò ní bá yín rà mọ́. A ò gbé àyèlé ìwé fẹ́ yàtọ̀, wọ́n ní detox. So we have to be very careful. And there are different kinds of detox. There are so many ingredients in it. Through our experience, we are doing just 2 or 3 today. There are many. I can try and share some of the recipes with us online. So there are many juice, there are many. Another one we used to ask for smoothie is glowing skin. Glowing skin smoothies. But you know the funniest thing, when I tell people that come to buy smoothies, it's not only the smoothie that will make you glow, or that will make you reduce weight, or that will make you add up weight. It is the general lifestyle activities. Your exercise, your rest, your sleep, your diet. So it adds to it. It's not as if it's a solution. I don't know if you get so that they will not think that once they buy your smoothie 3 times, until they find me, money, they might just come up with one change the lifestyle, you must see that. But it's just like they enhance it because they are natural. These are things that Allah has created and they are spoken about. So recipes now, let's start with juice. So we are doing more of watermelon and pineapple juice. Like so this is the cup we are using.
You did not talk about detox combo now.
I'll tell you what we are doing for the detox combo here. So you can go and go at this plenty online. But please, I tell people, you must try anything people are putting online. Try it at home first. Some of those things, you don't know what they've added behind. You know they got staff cost. They have not done what you know. You got those happening out there. I need that version for you. Don't just copy trusted brands online. That yes, they have blogs that are free. Now when you trust their recipe is good to go. Not just anything like detox is good for our kini edo. Everyone watch it, kò ní ṣe àbí kò ní dàbí whatever wo. So you have to be very careful. So this is the cup we are using. So the recipe I'll be giving you is based on how many cups of milk. Oh, you cannot where's my phone? Thank you. So let's do watermelon and pineapple. Quickly, let's quickly write out the recipe. Okay, sorry, before recipe, quickly. Blender and juice. These are the 2 major things you need for juicing. Juicing only simple juice. What's your simple though? You need neatness. You need the best of fruits, and you need of appliances. That's just best of appliances. So if you don't have a juicer yet, please, you can use your blender, but standard blender. You have to be expert because you'll be squeezing. And also, the amount of water you'll be using is important so that you don't judge. You're going to use it. wọ́n máa bá yín yọ jáde kò sómi kankan wọ́n ilé ẹ̀ máa ní láti bomi sí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ. So the water you are using has to be extremely clean and neat. Juicer and blender. Then another thing again, for smoothie, people try to use juicer for smoothie. Yes, it come out fine, but àwọn fiber ta fẹ́ gẹ́nu smoothie ó ti wá yín extract them. So first thing, blender. In fact, there are some juice that this juicer will take you time. My sister, just blend what you want to blend and be done. Except you have the bigger one. I don't know if anybody saw my start on some days ago. I posted two blend. I posted this and one other one. That big one. And even smoothie. For smoothie, use more block. It makes it thicker. It makes it more dense. I don't know how to explain what that block does. So when you want to add more water, instead of more water, you add more block. You know, you can blend with your block. So you blend your smoothies, even your juice too, with block instead of water or cold water. So make it. And there's something we call cold juicing and fresh juicing. This is a cold juicer. Naturally, only engine, only, and some people will tell you, don't think juice. I want centrifugal juice, I be masticating juice. Natural food. Some people want it freshly juiced. No, we are freshly juicing this, but this is making it cool. You must have put the fruit in the freezer. The fruit is those who are frozen, and we are not going to cold press. You want in the freezer or when you use a cold juicer. The white fresh press is the one that in your freezer coating fruit and because frozen in your blend the bed only fresh pressed. Watermelon and pineapple. So we need for 2 to 3 cups. I mean 5 cups, sorry. That's about 2 liters. Let's do for 5 cups. That's it. Okay, so five.
1 glass.
Of juice. Yes. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we are going to be using Do you understand? This is that even when you want to do it, never to shred it. Fellow. So for watermelon, I don't want to go beyond the Okay. Yes. So for watermelon and pineapple, so we need for 5 cups, which is about 2 liters. So we'll be needing 3 cups, 3 to 4 cups of pineapple chunks. This is what we call pineapple chunks. Not 3 to 4 cups of pineapple chunks. And
what type of cup? Measuring cup.
And this also 3 to 4 cups of watermelon. Now, depending on you, you can choose to make your watermelon more than your pineapple, or your pineapple more than your watermelon. For a general standard, let's say is equal, so 50-50 or 60-40. Whenever we make 50-70-30, you understand, on rare cases. So, that's for that. And if you are using blender, then you use minimum of half cup or at most 1 cup of water. Because watermelon itself is water. So, but I put juicer level. You don't blend only the juicer first. Only one fruit first. You be alternating. Never put here pineapple. Put here watermelon. You may alternate so that you might pay extra things that one you mix it for. So that's for watermelon and pineapple. Okay, now don't forget our sometimes was please after tasting you are not fine the sweetness, you can use grape or you can use another sweetening fruit like apple. It's not that expensive. So you can use apple or you can use more pineapple. Now the next one will be for watermelon and grapes. Where's the grapes? Grapes. So you can use both red and green grapes. Grapes have the shape and faith. Like a berry is not a fresh shape. Same thing, but you get someone in the berry. So this grapes now. So watermelon, we're just in a cup here. So we're not going to write sample of every shade. So we're just going to do 1 cup. So we're going to do 1 cup for the 1 to 2 cups for the watermelon and the grapes. So here it is more of watermelon to grapes. It's berries. More of watermelon to mixed berries. When you want to do berries, always try to do mixed berries. If I even only berries is a type of popular juice. Yellow strawberry or blueberry, blackberry, and dungo. So them are recommend for very black. Yes. And you can use berries. You can add berries to this combination also. Watermelon grape separate, watermelon berry separate. So for watermelon and berries, grapes, we are using red grapes. So for the 1 to 2 cups we want to do today, you can use okay. So we are going to use for 1 cup, we are going to use a cup of watermelon and half cup of grapes or 1 cup of grapes. So the one thing you can just add to make it have a unique taste or like a is you just squeeze lime, or lemon. You squeeze lime, just small lime or lemon to your recipe. Just serve as preservative and it gives it this acidic taste. And the same thing. Okay, so the next one is watermelon and pineapple and coconut. For pineapple and coconut, what we are using gong is not the coconut, it's the coconut water. But you can always put small of coconut milk. So the milk must have don't blend it together. Because blend it together, we must separate drinking. Hello. We must separate coconut. So omi gangan lọ́mọ tí ẹ̀ ń lò, omi coconut àti whatever tí ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ ṣe. Omi inú àgbọn, omi coconut, okay, omi inú àgbọn coconut, omi inú coconut, water in the coconut, not the milk of coconut. Yes, it's part of the sign agent. No, even for the juices, you know it's a juice. The amount we are using is not much for juices. So when we get to the fine smoothie, it is the major water we are using. We are not going to use water, it's coconut water. So, are we there? What today we are going to add milk. So you can always add milk, just for it to have that milky taste of the drink. Yes, the coconut milk. But it must not be much. But if it overpowers the pineapple, you must separate. Don't look. I don't know the English. You have to shake it before it stands here like a juice. So for that one, we are going to do about 2 cups of it here. So we are going to use about 2 cups. We are going to do 2 cups of pineapple and coconut juice. No, what we are using for that is for pineapple. You need 1 to 2 cups of pineapple. The water, half cup, water to half cup of water is fine. Half cup of water. Then the milk that you want to use, water. Milk, water.
What's your body like?
Yeah, if you like. It's always nice. It's optional. Even if you recipe yourself, coconut milk, water. Those are the juice we are doing today. Okay, we are doing one more juice. It's not so popular now, people are already doing it. Doing a lot of it. Beetroot juice. Beetroot juice. I don't know if you are seeing it around. Yes, beetroot. You used to do it. Please tell me the combination you use for your beetroot juice. Okay, she uses watermelon, cucumber, apple, and beetroot. Let me tell you something about beetroot. Beetroot is a very harsh fruit. Oh, harsh, gone. Yeah, no, buy. Apart from the color that is very rich, the taste is strong. Okay, that's the word. It has a strong taste. Beetroot juice, that's the name of the juice. Yes, somebody did it for the practical. That's what I was talking of last week, that somebody even reminded us that we can also use beetroot. Whenever you want somebody puts it over. Yes, yes, very well. But you have to be very careful because you can overpower yourself. It will give you another taste if you are not careful. If you have not been using it and you know it, you understand, it will give it to overpower yourself. So, it does a lot of beetroot juice is popular. But I'm going to say about this beetroot juice, you don't use more of the beetroot though. Because people who, you want to call people to that juice. That is why she's adding watermelon. The watermelon she's adding, either you add watermelon, pineapple, or apple. It's for sweetening the beetroot. When you add watermelon, pineapple, or apple. But the best fit that you will see, even if you do, you will see more of them. But me, I prefer pineapple. Because when say apple one, pineapple green, so what you you can use both so that it will give you, both of them have different taste. So you can use both, or you can use only one. So apple. Then you mentioned carrots. I don't use carrot. I rather use cucumber. You add a veggies to your beetroot drink. There must be one sweetening juice to your beetroot and one veggies. Beetroot. So veggies now we man lo carrot, we man lo cucumber. That is man lo cucumber. Tori omi cucumber. We should man lo. And go ingredients. I'm a blend them money. Elle est scrape. Elle est scrape. Tu as tout là en tout sur ma peau. Les bâtis qu'on fait un peu de bon, elle est scrape. Right. Okay, ma. So for the beetroot we are doing today now, we are using beetroot, we are using apple. So you can use apple or watermelon or pineapple. Beetroot, apple, we are using cucumbers. So you can use carrots. Then we are using a squeeze of lime or lemon. You know why I'm putting that squeeze of lime or lemon? So help us reduce the strong taste of beetroot. Because it's very powerful. Beetroot juice is very powerful to reduce. We use lemon or lime. That's everything. Okay. So what's the recipe we are using for the beetroot? We do like 3 cups today. 2 to 3 cups. So for the beetroot. Okay, for the beetroot, we are doing 2 to 3 cups. We need 2 size beetroot, 2 small size or medium size. Fridge, we call 2. So normally, they are about to pay low, they are your fruit. They are about to remove it when you are about to come in. Fruit might be rough. Everybody watermelon, you know, beetroot. So, beetroot. 2 beetroot is fine. Two medium and 2 small beetroot. Then you need half cucumber, medium size cucumber. Half of water. Then apple 1. So you can use 1 whole apple. Okay, so that's for the apple. 1 medium size pen. I want to have I said it earlier on. Juicing is about your recipe, it's about your formulation. Then the only reason why we are trying to be moderate to some of these juices because they are detoxifying in nature. You understand? On my team, I love it. I will play on Pepsi and toilet. I want natural cool. On the pound, my but you understand? They don't want something that discomforts them. They want something sweet, but they don't want something discomforting. Then that lemon juice I said, they just buy 1 lemon juice. And make sure you have ice cream. It's very important. I mean, not the lemon juice. Lemon, the juice, the water, lemon, or even hair. Some of them, lime will have lemon. So, they don't have lemon, they don't buy lemon. Okay, so I guess we are done with our recipe. For the smoothies, as we are doing it, to be writing it down, I will send it to us. Let's start playing it because of time. Okay. So we are going to do the 3 of them. Somebody has to be in charge of one for that. And you will start fasting. So I need 3 persons. 1. Time in before. Nípa àwọn ewé lettuce. This ones I want to do is bring detox. Who knows what this one is? Celery, yeah, celery. It's spinach. What about this? Meat. No, meat getting wither. Meat, why is it wither? And this meat. Spinach, lettuce, celery, and parsley. This parsley. Some pineapple, lime, and then cucumbers. Green detox. Okay, that's that. Let's start juicing. So for juicing, many of the users now they might make it easier. It's not like before. They are the cleaning and the all you just need to ensure that whenever you want to juice, and you are not using a big upper, this one costs more upper. So it means it must be chunked, it must hold your food, it must whatever one pick up, whatever the double boy sit down on it. Then ensure you are setting your juicer well. You need to rinse first. Everything belongs. Everything belongs. There is a
àwọn náà ló sọ
sometimes you can use the fiber for your food.
Join that fiber in your food. Number one, it is very good. Number two, it is your cost. So when you are filling a jar of, instead of you to fill a jar of 15 ml, the main is only 35 ml. This extra, this thing you have added to 15 ml. It's nutritious and also reducing your cost of production. So don't always discard. Many times, when I'm doing my juicing, I'm very feeling my space so that I can use instead of discarding.
They said we can be like
ẹ̀fọ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀ ní ẹ̀fọ́ ṣọkọ ní spinach. Tẹ́ bá ti lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó ta sí ní salad. Àwọn míì máa ń pe ẹ̀fọ́
sọ́kẹ́tì yóò ṣiṣẹ́ o.
tẹ̀tẹ̀.
Wọ́n ọ̀pá náà iná wà.
Ẹ̀kúbọ̀lì. Méjèèjì náà lè máa dùn. Pé ká má máa fọwọ́ kó ẹ̀rọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ bá ṣọwọ́ yóò máa wọlé ìsìn.
Ẹjọ́ sọ́kẹ́tì ò ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Èjì rẹ̀ o.
Táyọ̀dà. So anytime you want to rinse your veggies, please rinse with salt water. I don't mean salty water. The water you want to use to rinse, there's just salt instead. Or vinegar. Or squeeze lemon or lime. And the best to use is lemon or lime because it's still natural. Vinegar sometimes is not truly natural. I said you buy the vinegar from some water before you get it. I want to make it so you do 100% of it. So better just use like squeeze lime or lemon. No one paying now. So they are doing easy project. Is it blending? Maybe you don't fix it very well. It will not do. It's well, okay, one more.
Wọ́n ti wọ̀ ọ́ fowó wá sí ìwọ̀ padà.
Okay, this is time machine juicy. She go to Madira. She will be doing juicy after the
Ẹjọ́ yá mi ṣájà. Ó ṣe ṣájà. Ṣé type C? O nílùú type ṣájà. Ó ní oṣù pé black ló fẹ́ rà. O ní black kọ́ ra. White ló fẹ́ rà.
Látẹ̀gbẹ́ yìí ṣe ń rí fóònù. Ẹ̀dùnrán ṣe ń rojú fóònù.
A ní òfin mi kọ̀dé oníṣẹ́.
Ṣe ń rojú fóònù. Ṣe ń rojú fóònù. Ṣe ń rí fóònù.
Ṣé látọ̀? Mẹ́mú ìgbé gbogbo ẹ̀rí.
Privacy.
Privacy. Ó lẹ́tí lọ gbà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀
Wọ́n ní fáwọn náà lọ́wọ́ gbà. Sọ pé mo ní ìnáwó sí fún ẹ. Ẹ bá wa rí. Wọ́n hàn pọ̀ wọn rí báwo ìnáwó ṣe kán bí mi tẹ́ká lójú ẹgbẹ́sẹ̀ yìí nífẹ̀ẹ́ kọlu fóònù mi. Wọ́n tún kìíní. Bámi ti ń jẹ́ ìbá. Báwọn ló ní. Jájọ gbé jájọ gbé. Ojú mẹ́lẹ̀. Ilé ìyọjọ́ yẹn ń bá wọn ṣe lọ yẹn. Ààrẹ náà lè bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àṣẹ. Ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní.
So normally, when you have used and you have gotten a lady, the best thing is to pour in a covered bowl. Especially now that it's all direct point to the mouth. You see this one, so talk about food. We want to do
Èmi àti wọn lẹ. Ẹ fi ọlẹ̀, á dà ní. Ló ṣe ọkọ̀ kíláàsì ti parí. Ẹ lè wo kíláàsì.